Hey everyone, it's Joel from the Fun Pimps, and I'm here to show you my Alpha 19 base. So, gonna get started. When I usually start the game, I like to do about a 7x7 fort. So, you see this region from this region. This is my first Horde Night base. It's 7x7, and you can even see some spikes that I had on here from the first few hordes. And then as I play, I like to, go up and maybe put a little garden up there. And then at this one, I happen to expand it. So I started out here. This was obviously not a vault door. In the beginning, it was just a regular door. And I put all my crates up here so they don't get, if the zombies do get through, they don't bust through your crates. So remember to put your put all your valuables at least 2 meters high so that they don't break into them. And then I typically, use iron bars and I shoot the zombies from up here. If you've seen any of my videos, that's kind of how I like to do it. So anyway, so I started with this first tower and then I expanded into the second tower. And we'll go over there, and then this is the only way to get over there. And then so if the zombies get in, you can just pick these frames up and they have no means of getting to you. And I just use these as a little ledge too, and I never took them down. There's nothing in them anymore. I moved everything into here. So here's my my main base now, and it's got this nice ramp to drive up through the road here and just straight in. So when I get back from a quest or clearing POIs for the day, I can unload all my gear. And I've got my gun parts over here and all my food here. I bought this water cooler from the trader and put it there. And they put my armor in here, spare armor. Cooking. This is all my food. I like to keep my beverages up here, my health items in here. I got my guns here. Forges, I think one of them set up for steel. Yeah, this one's got my crucible, so I make steel over here. And this one I pretty much just make my brass and lead for bullets. And I've got ammo stocked up here. I think my building supplies typically go here. And these are my resources, mechanical parts, springs, so on and so forth. This is like engines and generators, I think I save up in there. And then this is typically stuff I plan on selling. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. We got drawbridges for Horde Night. You can just close these off. And then go out here and defend your base. And I've got this all wired up, so I don't always have it on, but when I'm smelting and the screamers are coming, I've got one in the front, one in the back. That typically takes care of things. The other one's right here. And I've got outside lights and stuff all hooked up. It's kind of nice. Up here is kind of my little dining room. I did cheat that in, and I cheated the mannequin in for fun. Pretend my guy's lonely. He's a lonely survivor. Trader Jen's over there, though. He visits her every day. Usually. This is going to be like a nice bedroom, but I kind of quit this save game, but I still had this fort, and it still loads, so I thought I'd show you guys. And up here's where I had my farm. Originally, I had my farm on the top of the lower tower, but then when I moved, some of those plots were taking radius damage from my explosions. I like to drop grenades on the zombies, so I decided to move my farms up here because I didn't want them getting busted again. So there we have it. That is pretty much one of my previous Alpha 19 Horde bases. I'm not really using this save game anymore. We kind of rebalanced the loot, and I wanted to start a fresh game, but yeah, this is kind of fun. Pretty good setup. I set my sledge there, and the zombies usually go for my door, and this thing punches them in the back, knocks them down, then I shotgun them from up here. That's it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy Alpha 19. It's coming soon.